guru saya seorang ulama, tapi beliau menceritakan salah satu karunia Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yang beliau mendapatkan selama 40 tahun, tidak pernah tinggalkan takbiratul ihram di Masjid Nabawi selama 40 tahun. Malah beliau menceritakan ayahnya tidak pernah mendengar azan di luar masjid, tidak pernah seumur hidupnya mendengar azan di luar masjid. Ini membuktikan beliau selalu ada di dalam masjid sebelum azan dan mendengar azan di dalam masjid. Karena saking beliau mencintai masjid dan mencintai takbiratul ihram, takbirah pertama sama imam, waktu beliau di akhir hayatnya dapat sakit, tiba-tiba bangun tidur tengah malam tidak bisa bergerak, dan dia mendengar azan karena posisi rumahnya dekat dari Masjid Nabawi, dan dia mendengar azan dari Masjid Nabawi, as-salatu khairum minan naum, as-salatu khairum minan naum, dan dia bergerak walaupun dia dalam kondisi lemah sekali, sambil berkali-kali dia berdiri dan jatuh dan minta tolong anaknya untuk membawa ke masjid. Kata anaknya, ayahku dalam kondisi seperti ini sudah menjadi uzur, sudah menjadi alasan, salatlah di masjid, di rumah saja. Kata beliau, saya tidak pernah tinggalkan takbirah pertama selama 40 tahun. Anakku bawa saya ke masjid dan saya ingin bertemu takbirah ihram bersama imam. Saya tidak tahu kapan saya meninggal dunia, dan saya ingin meninggal dunia dalam keadaan takbiratul ihram di Masjid Nabawi. Begitu keinginannya tinggi dan cita-citanya beliau luar biasa. Bukan hanya mendapatkan husnul khatimah yang biasa, tapi dia ingin mendapatkan husnul khatimah saat dia salat dan di Masjid Nabawi. Begitu dibawakan oleh anaknya, membawa ke masjid, dan imam maju habis iqamat dan imam bertakbiratul ihram, dan beliau dalam keadaan duduk ikut takbiratul ihram, Allahu Akbar bersama imam. Imam membaca Al-Fatihah, malah beliau meninggal dunia. Allah menjaminkan husnul khatimah bagi orang-orang yang mendapatkan ridha Allah. Allah menjaminkan husnul khatimah bagi orang-orang yang mencantumkan kalbunya kepada masjid, mencintai takbirah pertama, mencintai salat berjamaah, Allahu Akbar, bagi orang-orang yang sudah tahu keutamaan masjid.
My teacher is a scholar. He taught me about one of the gifts of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which for 40 years and had never lived Takbiratul Ihram in the Prophet's Mosque. For 40 years, he said his father had never in his life heard the call to prayer outside the mosque. This proves that he is always in the mosque because he was so young. He loved the mosque and loved the Imam's first Takbiratul Ihram. When he was at the end of his life, he was sick. Suddenly woke up in the middle of the night, unable to move, and young heard the call to prayer because of the position of his house with the people's mosque. As-salatu khairum minan naum, as-salatu khairum minan naum. And he moved even though he is in a very weak state, while many times he stood and fell and asked his son to carry the mosque. His son said, "My father, in this condition he was become old. This is an excuse to pray at home." He said, "I have never lived the first takbiratul for 40 years. My son took me to the mosque. I want to meet takbiratul ihram with the imam. I don't know when I will die, and I want to die in a state of takbiratul ihram at the Prophet's Mosque. When his desire is high and his ideals are extraordinary." But he wants to get Husnul Khatimah when he prays in the Nabawi Mosque. When his son brings it to the mosque and the Imam advances after Iqamah, and the priest performs Takbiratul Ihram, and he sits and in the Takbiratul Ihram, Allahu Akbar, with the priest, the Imam recited Al-Fatiha and he died. Allah guarantees Husnul Khatimah for people who get the pleasure of Allah. Allah guarantees Husnul Khatimah for people who hang their hearts on the mosque. Love the first takbir, love congregational prayer. Allahu Akbar, for those who already know the virtue of praying in the mosque.